Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on GeoGuessr and we're going to be playing this map, UK Seaside Towns. I do enjoy this one. I love looking around all the seaside towns that UK has to offer. And yeah, let's just start this quite quickly. I think less talk and more seaside towns. That's the better ratio. I've done it as a challenge link, so the link will be down in the description below. Let me know how you get on with that. And so you can play along as well. So it should be pretty fun. I'll keep it on move. We like the exploring element on these ones. So yeah, UK Seaside Towns. Let's just crack straight on with this. So yeah, as I said, the link will be down below in the description if you wanted to play along. Here we go. Ooh, very grey looking, this one. When I say grey, I mean like misty. That's what I mean. Okay, let's have a look then. So got an estuary maybe of some sort. The tide is out or going out. Interesting houses. Do I recognise this straight away? No, I don't, actually. The trees over there are interesting. Not sure I've really seen those sort of trees before. Okay. So, let's have a look down here then. Can the bin help? No. I do like it when a bin can help us. The bus stop there. Ooh, Scottish flag. Okay. So this is Scotland then. Evelyn Downshire. There's also Northern Irish flag there, which is interesting. If we see a Welsh flag, then we're toast, because God knows where we are. Does seem like they've got Northern Irish and Scottish, which is interesting to me. There's another Northern Irish flag. This is interesting. Flynn's Northern Ireland water. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to be in Northern Ireland, which is fine. Good though. I mean, it's part of the UK. It's very much valid to be on this map. Can we find the town that we're in though? My Northern Irish knowledge is fine, but Dundrum County Down. Dundrum. Interesting name place. Is this what this is? Dundrum. It's quite a cool place name actually. Yeah, it's got an interesting vibe, shall we say, this place. Dundrum in Northern Ireland. Okay, I think we'll be able to find this, I think. Yeah, we should be able to. So let's go straight in then. Northern Ireland. So, is it going to be like up here? Because they had the Scottish flags, so is there a ferry to Scotland anywhere here? That was my go-to there, just to see, but I don't think there is. So it shouldn't take too long to find, because there's not overly loads to look for here. But on the coast, so maybe it's round here somewhere. Where's County Down? I don't actually know where County Down is. So I just suddenly thought, is it going to be a lock or an inland? That would be quite unhelpful if it is one of those places. I don't think it is though. There's Dundrum, so it is an inlet type of thing. Dundrum Bay, that makes sense as well. Okay, let's go back to the start. Yeah, we started looking at the town there on this road coming down past the bay. So we're looking north, so we're south of the town. So do we think we're here potentially? Maybe. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, there's a bridge there, so I think that is where we are. That's not that wide, that bridge though, is it? But it's the only bridge, so it's got to be this. Got to be this. Yeah, let's go back to the start. So are we going to be there though? Why does that not really work in my head? So we're looking north there. Yeah, so the town is definitely up there. Yeah, okay, let's go for this. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. Bridge down there. Maybe we're closer to this junction up here. Yeah, there is a junction there. Car park. Okay, so I think we're about there. Let's do it. What? We weren't there. Were we? I thought... Oh, I'm confused about that, but maybe that's why the bridge looked a lot smaller. I think this is more marshland, and we were over marshland, and we didn't really pinpoint ourselves properly. We lost a point, so the perfect score's gone. which is sad. But we got it right. Dundrum in the first round there. Wow, this is very picturesque here. Where could this be in the world? Nice sandy beach. Looks sandy there. Lifeguard hut there. Cliff-wise there. Not too sure. Widemouth Bay. Not heard of that place. These sort of hills look... They remind me of like Cornwall. So that would make sense if this is Cornwall. What way are we facing? So we're looking west here. Directly west. So in Cornwall, that would mean we're along this coast here, I imagine. Yeah. So somewhere between, well, it could be like Ilfracombe, I know that's Devon, all the way down to St Just. Let's do a little bit more research. So Widemouth Bay. Not too sure if I've ever heard of it. What's the sort of location of this? Where in the world are we? Ooh, what's this sign here? Cornwall Council, yes. Widemouth Bay. I've never heard of Widemouth Bay. Madeira Drive. But yeah, we're on the west coast here. So I think, because we are looking directly west actually, and there's headland on the left hand side of us. So could be like this sort of location. But that looks more rugged. Doesn't look like a beach. What about here? Again, cliffs. Yeah. Aren't we barking up the wrong tree here? That's the problem. Crackington. No, that's all quite... Ah! Widemouth Bay. Widemouth Beach. Quite hard to say, isn't it? Widemouth Beach. There we go. No, it's not hard to say at all. I'm just having a nervous breakdown, I think. Lifeguard station there. Is that this building, do we think? Yeah, I guess so. It's going to be quite hard to pinpoint this just because not sure what if these are like proper roads or they're just mud roads, if that makes sense. But these look more substantial here, so yeah, I think where I put it is about right. I think that is that. Let's do it. Cool, yeah, back to a perfect score. We redeemed ourselves out on that one. Perfect score achieved in North Cornwall there in Widemouth Bay. Near Bude. Very cool. Next round. What seaside delight are we going to get now? Ooh, well, this one looks a bit more commercial. Mackerel Quay. Looks more like factories and stuff over there. Not the picturesque view that you probably want. Although, there's an element of interest of that, isn't there? It's atmospheric. It's quite atmospheric, I'd say. Okay, let's go down here a little bit. Salt. This looks like a restaurant. Mackerel Quay. Don't think that's going to be the key, ironically. That's a dead end. Whoa, there's a hot air balloon there. See that? Whoa. I mean, it's blurred. Is that a hot air balloon, though? I now think it's just dirt. I thought it was a hot air balloon. It wasn't. So, this is an interesting location indeed. Milford Haven. I've been here on GeoGuessr before. Yeah, I think it was the... What episode was that on? Milford Haven. It's the Greg's one, I think. Where's that Greg's? I think that's where Milford Haven. That's where we ended up finding this location. Cool. So Milford Haven, this is in Wales, South Wales. Right at the end here. Right on the peninsula there. Almost in the... on the most west you can go, really. So... Milford Waterfront, I imagine. Oh, it had a name. What was the name? I completely forgot it. There was a name of something. It was like something Quay. I should have taken that more. Mackerel Quay. There we go. Mackerel Quay. Can we see that? So I guess we're looking over there at this energy place. So I think we're here, maybe? Is this Mackerel Quay? Yeah, I guess so. Nelson Quay. Mackerel Quay. There we go. There we go. So while we on this bit here, what's this? Something here. St. Bride's Bay. Not that? Maybe it's this. No, we are. Yeah, we're looking into this, aren't we? We're looking into this marina. So actually, we're probably about here. Yeah. Let's go just back again. Sorry, I will guess at some point. Yes. So I think we're there. That makes sense to me. Level with this building. Just up from this building, I'd say. About there. Let's do it. Cool. 4 yards away in Milford Haven there in southwest Wales. Very cool indeed. Next round. What are we on? Fourth round. There we go. Okay. Nice sweeping beach going round. Nice sort of cove, isn't it, that? Pretty cool. Again, could be Cornwall. Just the way it looks. Ooh, what does this say? Can't read that. We're looking west again, southwest. So yeah, that would make sense. Although, not sure about these mountain. I don't think it's a mountain, to be fair, but not sure about that either way. Let's go down here. Looks like we're going to get some signs, which is good. The Beach Motel. Bagnall. No, don't know where that is. Don't know where Bagnall is. Is that like Bagnall Beach? Ravens Point Road? Yeah, I guess Bagnall's beach does make sense as a thing. In a way. I guess you could put beach by anything and it works, doesn't it? Scunthorpe Beach. No, probably not. Not everything. Solihull Beach. I mean, that's quite far away from the sea. So if something was called Solihull Beach, that's gone wrong. Trearddur Bay. That sounds Welsh to me. It does sound Welsh, that. Oh, it's called the Stores now. Okay. There was phone numbers on there. I should know the phone numbers. I really want to know the phone numbers, but I just can't be bothered. Yeah, definitely Welsh. Definitely Welsh. Yeah, nice football pitch. Nice location, I'd say. Probably quite windy. Quite exposed. Right by the sea. If this isn't called the Beach Road Stadium, I'd be questioning it. Was it Bagnall? Is that what it was? Bagnall Beach? I forgot the name now. Not sure what's going on with this. It's so slow. Lifeboat place there. Arm and Light. Might help us here. Something Bay again. It's that Trearddur Bay or whatever it said. Trearddur Bay. In Wales. This might help us, this sign. Isle of Anglesey. Ooh. Cool. I don't think I've ever had a place to pinpoint an Anglesey ever. Yeah, cool place. I feel like I've been to Holyhead on the train once, but I can't confirm that either way. Yeah, there it is. We're actually on this island as well, so I didn't realise there was an island in an island, because Anglesey's an island, and then Holyhead's on its own island. Yeah, it's not attached to the mainland, apart from this bridge and railway line, I assume. Yeah, cool. I saw it. Where was it? There. Trearddur Bay. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, let's have a look where we were. So we're on this main road, looking towards the beach north. So I think we're probably there, I imagine. I don't think I need to look anymore. That is pretty much where I want to go. Let's do it. We were a bit further back, but it doesn't matter. 10 yards away. 5,000 points acquired there in Trearddur Bay on Holyhead Island. Would you call that Holyhead Island? I'm not too sure. Let me know if that's wrong or right. It's probably wrong. But on Anglesey. But yeah, I've learned something new there. I didn't realise that Anglesey was an island and then Holyhead was on its own island. That is something I never knew. So you literally learn something new every day, don't you? You do. Especially on GeoGuessr. Geography. I mean, if you don't like geography, then, well, you probably don't want to learn it. But anyway. On that note, moving on to the final round. Round 5 of 5. Wow, this is blue. This is very blue. The footage is interesting. It's quite old footage by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting looking. So we're looking south here. So we must be on the south coast. West as well, though. Let's go up here. I think there's signage that's going to be helpful for us here. Yeah, that took ages. Sorry. I'm going to have to speed that bit up because it took absolutely ages. It was like non-official footage, that is. The Nap. Rybud. Is this Wales again? I'm not having a go. I love Wales, but there's a lot of Welsh. So this must be on the south coast of Wales, surely. Because we're looking out west here. We're in like a cove? Or is that an island there? No. I don't know, really. You can't see Ireland from there, can you? No. It's not Ireland, is it? It's too far away, that. Okay. Maybe we're in here again? Or one of these two? What was it again? The Nap. The Nap. High-class fruiterer. The lake shop. Let's have a look at the lake. Is that the lake in there, is it? Or is that the sea? I'm very lost. As you can tell. Looks like a railway bridge. That might be useful for us if there's a railway line near us, or railway station near us, I should say. Yeah, I mean, thought process is probably South Wales coast. The Nap, again. So I reckon we go this way. I feel like this is going to unlock good information for us. Park Avenue. Vale of what? Oh, Glamorgan. That is South Wales, isn't it? Vale of Glamorgan. I'm sure it is. But I think that's more Cardiff way. I think this is Glamorgan, isn't it? Or this? Isn't Cardiff in Glamorgan? God knows. Oh, Nap. Nap. Oh, it was here. There we go. We found it. It's near Barry Island. So what are we looking at over there then? Oh, I see. We're looking over towards like Weston-super-Mare, Burnham, all of that. This is the top of Somerset, northern Somerset. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realise that. I didn't put two and two together. Again, like most GeoGuessr videos that I make. Right, let's go down here. I think we're... Are we on this road? No, we're not. We started on this path. So we're on like a T-junction of this path. So it's got to be this, right? It's got to be that. I can't imagine we're anywhere else. Let's go for that. I think if we're wrong, we're wrong, but I think we're right. One last look. And let's guess. Yep, that's fine. I'll take that 6 yards away. Pinpoint was slightly off, I think, but it doesn't matter. We got the perfect score, and we were only 1 point off a fully perfect score. We were let down by my guess in the first one, which I think, was it me? I can't remember if it was me or this game. Let's just go with me. Blame me. It's my video. It's probably my fault. There we go. View the results. As we know, just under 20 minutes, which is good. Well, 18 minutes, 4 seconds, actually. Let's go with that. That sounds better than just under 20 minutes. 24,999. Excruciatingly close to a perfect score, but it was a good score anyway. Let's have a look at the breakdown. Very west indeed. Now, we only had one, weirdly, only one England, 3 Wales and 1 Northern Ireland. No Scotland, and then no more in England. There we go then. We'll leave it there for today. There we go. Did you enjoy that one? I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that very much. I do enjoy UK Seaside Towns. Always one of my favourite maps to play. Very diverse. It could be anywhere in the UK, and I do enjoy that. Let me know how you got on if you attempted the challenge, the play along link. As I said, that is down in the description below if you wanted to play along with me there and challenge my high score. UK Seaside Towns then, what was your favourite one on there? Let me know. Any that you recognise, could have been your local beach. That'd be cool as well. I don't recognise any of those, which is cool. You learn something new every day, because I didn't know Holyhead was its own island off the Isle of Anglesey. That was cool. Right, we'll leave it there for today, I think. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. As always, I will catch you on another video. Take care now. Goodbye.